Well. So it seems like I'm getting people mad, huh? To the point that I'm getting threats, death threats, on my DMs, IG DMs, because of my opinion, my take, my reporting, in reference to the 2 Ike Turners in the Olympics that was beating on Tina Turners. The 2 XY chromosomes individuals that was beating on the 2 X chromosomes individuals. The hombres that was beating on the mujeres. And coincidence, both these dudes won the gold medal after being disqualified last year because of the finding of their XY chromosomes. But people are mad. No, you gotta tell the truth. She was a woman and she has a uterus. How the hell you know that she got one? Huh? In the end of the day, these men did not defend themselves. These men did not fight. Did not fight the testing. These guys didn't file the petition. No, they withdrew. Especially Imane Khelif, he withdrew. Let's not forget also that he signed a confidential agreement, so the facts won't be out, because the facts, the 100% facts, is sealed. But the vice president of the IBA said it was because of XY chromosomes. Not only that, recently, not former boxer, but active fighter, 6-0 fighter from Bulgaria, sparred Imane Khelif and said and reported that their coaches told her that she was biologically altered. So all these reports, these are not that we're looking at somebody that looks like a man and we're saying that she's a man. No, there's reports that she is a hombre. Oh, but this community thinks because men have become so weak in society that nobody want to stand up to this community. I'm talking about the Skittles army, because they hear somebody that's not willing to taste their rainbows, they can't take it. See, these weirdos got to confuse, because I ain't no spineless coward like most of these men nowadays. These beta males that don't want to speak against this community, this same community that's trying to bully their way into the public schools of young children. So, ladies and gentlemen, check this out. The new Pledge of Allegiance is changing. Oh yeah, you see the Skittle flag, you see the American flag. I'm gonna tell you like this: in school, they're gonna be saying a whole different type of Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under balls and the liberty and justice and for all. Yeah, that's gonna be that's gonna be the new one. You better put a stop to it, man. Wake up! You better stand up. You better stand up. I'm telling you. They want to bully their way into the churches, mocking God, disrespecting God's will and God's people and God's believers and God's worshipers and things of that nature, trying to turn abnormality into normality. And I'm speaking against it. And I'm going to keep on speaking against it. And I understand that this type of content gets shadow banned, like my video did several videos ago, that they blocked the whole video. They blocked it, and I had to email YouTube, hey, what's going on? And then poof, it reappeared, but it had no traffic really the way it was supposed to. The way that it was generating. I'm not saying something that wasn't reported. You understand what I'm trying to say? At the end of the day, this is a boxing channel, correct? Right? I always say that I'm here to preserve the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, the one that put their life on the line for pure entertainment. Men and women, we respect these fighters, right? We respect the safety of these fighters as well. That we want them to be in a level playing field. Just like everything in life, I always say that boxing translates to life itself. You want everything to be fair, right? Fairness. Some people gonna win, some people gonna lose, but at least you got an opportunity and a fair opportunity. But these women didn't get a fair opportunity. And the Olympic Committee knew about these two men and let it happen. Maybe because it was in Paris and in a weirdo country where they let things like that happen, right? It's their culture. For the people that's trying to send me threats, like, I'm not going to shut up. I'm not gonna shut up. You think I'm fearful of mujeres con pingas? You think I'm fearful with dudes with dresses? Nah. There's no fear here. The only entity that I fear is God. See, that's the problem. You don't fear God. So that's why you're running amok. That's why you're running crazy in society. Not giving a damn, have no boundaries. No boundaries. Y'all just go out there, and I told you the devil has trick up his sleeve. Y'all going out there and mentally trying to alter the minds of the young. And I don't like that at all. I despise these type of people that's trying to do that. And also I despise these kind of people that's trying to take the position of women. And I'm also disappointed in women that doesn't speak up, because these weirdos is trying to take your place. How do you feel when they give Bruce Jenner Women of the Year award? Come on, ladies. Come on, women. Y'all don't want to stand up? Men, how would you even give this man an award, huh? How about fathers? You know what they're trying to paint now? That the great fathers of America is Magic Johnson towards EJ, his 7 foot RuPaul's son. Dwayne Wade, look at him. His son would have transformed into a woman, into a little girl. Huh? A father nowadays is celebrated because he's going to Victoria's Secret and buying thongs to his son. You understand what they're trying to do? And they wanted to put all these famous people in position, which was influential to people in the inner cities and youth. And, you want to be like Dwayne Wade. You want to be like Magic Johnson. So they the one that could say, you know what, it's okay. It's okay, little boys. Boys hold hands with little boys, and it's all right. And then in your schools right now, they got curriculums and things of that nature in which they are teaching how to put a male anatomy into a disgusting. It's crazy that many didn't speak out watching these women with men with dresses, and one of the dudes has his anatomy out, and there was a little blonde girl dancing with them. And a lot of these men out here didn't speak out. A lot of these athletes in the Olympics didn't speak out. I'm thankful that the Olympics finished. Couldn't wait. But you know what? It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse because there's still going to be people out there that's not going to speak up. It's going to get worse. And I understand that this is also translate into the political field, the media field, the entertainment field, especially right now there's an election year, right? And you already know that to the left, they like this ish. They like this ish. These two men are becoming some type of heroes for beating on women. They're becoming some type of hero. They're the poster boy to the Skittles army, the Starburst army, right? Let me say it like this. Now, I don't want to get too political in it, but I'll just mention this. If the to the left gets power once again, it's going to be 4 more years. That means 8 more years of these abnormalities, ideology in the forefront of society and their plans. Think about it, 8 years. That means that a child, let's say 10 years, now is 18, is going to be 18 years old. And now the new way of thinking, the new thing that is okay, the new norm, it will be the new norm. Because now that's a child that's 10 years old. Now you had 4 years of to the left. Now you got another 4 years from the left. And the traditional values, conservative values. And look, this is America. So in the end of the day, man, it's all right to have both. It's all right to have both. But everything needs to be channeled. And at a certain point, we all need to be, we need to agree on something. That we need to agree what's abnormal. We know what's abnormal. We know what it is. We know what's a woman, we know what's a man. Let's stop trying to play this game with the gender stuff. And for the cowards that's trying to threaten me through online, you ain't going to do it in person. You're not going to do it in person. I'm going to stand on my square. Because I got God on my side. I got God on my side. Y'all got the devil on your side. Devil can't beat God. That's one thing. That's one thing we know for sure. But you know what? In society right now, there's a lot of people that's staying quiet. I'm not going to be that one. I'm not going to be the one. So for the people out there, this is a message for men. It's time for you to stand up. They're coming after your children. You better stand up, men. Too many beta males out there. Like I've been saying, you got to be righteous men. Bro, I'm not going to play those little games. I'm not going to play those games. Oh, no, you should be nice and identify this person with whatever they want to identify with. It's free. No. A man is a man and a woman is a woman. All right? Okay? You're not going to insult my intelligence. All right? And people out there, don't let nobody insult your intelligence. All right? Speak up, man. Where's your cojones? Where's your testicular fortitude? Don't let these 0.02 percent tell you how to think, tell you how to talk, tell you what's normal, tell you what's okay. It is not okay. Their lifestyle is not okay. The ideology is not okay. They teaching, they got a new curriculum, they got a new biology class. No, your anatomy could go anywhere. The male's anatomy could go in anywhere. It's okay. Better speak up. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you like this. Both of these dudes are men. Men that was beating on women in the Olympics. All right? They ain't going to change. And they wasn't fighting. Why you ain't sued? Matter of fact, Imane Khelif, why you ain't sued the people that tested you? It's been a year. Oh, now y'all want to come with a plan and stuff like that. And you know what? Yes, we live in the world of information. We live in the world of conspiracy as well. But it's weird that there was no photos of Imane Khelif as a teenager, as a youth. Only them little 3 pictures that look like they took the picture with the phone. They took a picture with a picture. What you got to hide? Because you got a lot of people speculating, right? Oh, what do you have to hide? Oh, I'm a female. I'm a female. Yeah. Magic Johnson's son says he's a female. Dwayne Wade's son says he's a female. Bruce Jenner says he's a female. Yeah, you can say you're a female all you want. Do you got a pinga? What you got down there? Do you got a banana? Do you got a platano? Do you got a weenie? At the end of the day, man, I hope they get to the real bottom of this so they could strip these men from those gold medals. That's what I got to say. And I ain't going to stay shut. And I hope people out there are not too afraid as well. And don't stay shut. Keep on talking, man. Keep on talking about how God is good and how God is great. Keep on talking about how men need to stay strong and be strong for their family, for their women, for their children, for society. Keep being builders, keep being providers, keep being protectors, keep being the extension of God. Keep the same order. Christ and man, man over woman, woman over children. Be righteous so the woman could follow righteous men. That's why these women nowadays, they don't want to follow no damn weak men. All right? So now they got to think for themselves. They got to, and I'm not saying that women can't think for themselves. That's not what I'm saying. But what I'm saying is the nature of man is to be protectors, providers, the extension of God. The nature of woman is to help and follow that righteous man. Love one another. Create a family. The nuclear family is something that people don't even want to talk about it no more, because you know what, they even push these entertainers and be like, you know, like the women. You remember like Beyonce, all the single ladies, but she got a billionaire husband. She ain't single, so why she's praising all the single lady and put your hands up, and she like this. Beyonce probably doing it in her concert and put your hands up. Look at these single ass bitches. Look at these single ass bitches. I got a man. All the single ladies. You ain't single, Beyonce. You should be pumping. Hey, go find your Prince Charming and have a great family. You know what I'm saying? But now they building these type of women. I don't need no man. I could do it by myself. Strategically trying to break that psyche that a family is not important. Family is highly important. So procreate the right way. All right? At the end of the day, man, this is Punch Wrong Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself. Again, the facts is that these dudes was XY, was reported as XY chromosomes. These dudes didn't defend themselves. All right? It was Paris. It was a Paris Olympic. It was a fruity, weirdo Olympic. So they let these dudes get in there for their own fight, for their own protest, for their own, way of life. It made sense for them to fight in the Paris Olympic. I think if it was in America, they still would have been disqualified. But let me know what y'all think, man. Subscribe to the channel, smash the like button. For the people that's trying to threaten your boy, you ain't going to do a jack-ish. So stay behind them keyboards and keep on sending me these little weak threatenings, because in person y'all ain't going to do jack. I wish them up. Would.